yeah, that's nice footage of the 12th Panzer Division that was operating in close proximity to the 20th Motorized Infantry Division from August of 1941. This is part 3 of raw footage that was taken by a Propaganda Kompanie correspondent embedded with the 20th, covering from the fall of Smolensk until the unit's repositioning to Army Group North to take part in the siege of Leningrad. After weeks of heavy combat, this was a time for recuperation for the 20th. Finally, we'll take a look at footage of medical training for doctors in field conditions. For finding rare, original, first-hand footage, this is the best channel on YouTube. Remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel. You won't be disappointed. In the center sector of the Eastern Front, the motorized divisions under the command of Feldmarschal von Bock penetrated to the north and south of Bialystok and then advanced on Minsk, creating 2 huge pockets of trapped Soviet armies that would be destroyed. The 20th Motorized Infantry Division was part of the northern thrust. Rather than staying to finish off the trapped enemy troops, the 20th and other fast-moving German units continued their advance to the east, all the way up to the Stalin Line, which was then quickly breached. Around Smolensk, the retreat of large Soviet formations was again cut off. Non-motorized infantry secured the motorized units' flanks and completed the encirclement of the enemy. After 4 weeks of intense combat, the Soviet pocket was eliminated. The Luftwaffe, under command of Feldmarschal von Bock, played a key role in the success of these operations. Here we're looking at soldiers from the 20th repairing a small bridge that the Soviets destroyed during their retreat. With the Battle of Encirclement around Smolensk finished on August 5th, the 20th was ordered to remain just to the east of Smolensk for occupation duty, which gave them time for some badly needed rest, replenishment, and vehicle maintenance. Although no longer in combat operations, the division was ordered to remain on high alert and, if necessary, capable of marching within a short 2-hour window. On August 11th at 15:30 hours, a meeting was held at the Divisional Field Headquarters in a forest near Meshniki. Here we see the divisional commander Zorn inspecting the trenches for security beforehand. The main subjects of the meeting were battlefield experience, troop training, and recuperation. There was plenty of work to be done keeping the division's vehicles in operational condition. It was often necessary to use parts from knocked out vehicles to piece together those that could be repaired. Late that evening, 500 badly needed replacements from Hanover arrived. Of them, 100 were passed on to the 12th Panzer Division. In addition, a number of Funkers, drivers, and other specialists were given. This is a photo that was taken at the meeting. General Zorn is standing to the left. At the end of the meeting, Dr. Wilhelm Maus is awarded the Iron Cross First Class. This is a situational map for Army Group Center from August 12th of 1941. We can see that the 20th is positioned in Smolensk with the 12th Panzer Division and 18th Motorized Infantry Division situated just to their north. On August 15th at 2300 hours, the order came in that these three divisions would be heading north to become part of Army Group North. The next video I'll produce includes rare private color footage of the 20th Panzer Division. At the end of this video, I'll show a sample clip from that material. In addition, you can find material posted that follows the 7th Panzer Division, the 29th Motorized Infantry Division, and the 51st Nebelwerfer Regiment, associated to these campaign maps, which give an accurate macro view of what was happening in chronological order and how it all fit together. This is the cathedral in Smolensk. These pictures and a well-documented history of the 20th can be found in a wonderful 5-book collection that I'll leave a link to in the description. Here we are looking at the outskirts of the city where much of the combat took place. This is a shot of some of the cameraman's equipment. PK stands for Propaganda Kompanie. I'd guess it's film. Here we see an officer with a few men positioning a large fabric cross for a plane to make an airdrop. He's carrying a signal flare. Early in the morning on August 19th, the division began its transfer to Army Group North, covering 140 kilometers on that day and going from Smolensk to Rudnia to Vitebsk. This private footage was taken in 1939 and shows the training of German field medics. It's part of one reel in a 4-reel collection that shows the medical training, and then active duty, first during the campaign in the West, and then on the Eastern Front. It has a total runtime of 76 minutes. Let me know if you're interested in seeing more. Dr. Maus and the medics that he was responsible for with the 20th Motorized Infantry Division were certainly busy. In the period between June 22nd and August 12th, the division losses were as follows. Killed in action, 19 officers, 356 soldiers. Wounded, 63 officers, 1,149 soldiers, and 4 bureaucrats. And now, here's an example of some exquisite footage that we'll be looking at next week of the 20th Panzer Division. Remember to subscribe so that you don't miss it. Thanks for watching.